getting ready to set off. Day 2. Gavia and Stelvio today. Ooh, I feel a bit tired. Didn't sleep well last night and I was getting crazy cramps. See how it goes today. Queen stage, yeah. So, welcome back to the channel, guys. Here we are. Day 2. Big day today. 2 climbs. The first climb we did yesterday was hard, the introduction to the mountains. We've got 2 harder mountain climbs today. The good part about it is that we hit the Gavia pretty much less than an hour into the ride, so we'll have fresh legs on the first climb, hopefully then drop down the bottom of the Gavia and have lunch, and then hit the Stelvio. So a big day on the bike today. Hopefully we're going to stop at a bike shop and get some oil for the chain. Okay, just on the road to Ponte di Lagano. Right, at the foot of the Gavia, about to take the ascent. Passo Gavia. Ian and Carl sailing off into the distance up Gavia. Right, it's essentially half past 12. So Gavia's 10 miles. It's going to take me about 2 hours. Half 12, half 1, half 2. Down into Bormio for a late lunch at 3 o'clock. And then Stelvio, probably another couple of hours climbing. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be a late one again. There they go. Right, we're on the mountain proper. Climbing, climbing, climbing. Oh, thank heavens for a cool breeze. Hour and a half, something like that. Yeah. From Banbury.
It's so unusual to meet them.
Well, there's stacks of people around, isn't there?
Yeah.
You never know when you're sort of all dressed up in your cycle kit where everyone's very narrow here along the Gavia. About 6 miles to go. Okay, just having another break. You've got to be kind to yourself, Luke. Be kind. All the way down there. We're getting there. Okay, just chatted to some German motorcyclists and they said it's about 7k to the top. So, we're getting there. And lovely to see all this. Looking at this, going from there, going up to there. Oh, that's about. Nice and quiet up here anyway. Going into an unlit tunnel. Feels like we're going into the void here. Gosh. I have to put both hands on the bar. Holy moly, that was scary. Oh. Just in the pitch black, cycling without a clue where the road is. Jeez, that was nasty. Okay, pretty sure about 1.5k to go till the top. Mate, I'm going through all sorts of hardships. But plodding along, just be grateful. It's hard work, but we're getting there. Okay. Well, that was quite something. so happy to be here. So happy to be here with the help of Gavia.
Descending Gavia towards the town of Bormio. Mate, I was cooked. That was a really hard climb. Basically I just needed to get down to Bormio as quick as I could. I was running way behind schedule. But down to Bormio, get something to eat, and then contemplate climbing Stelvio. I didn't relish the prospect, but unfortunately the guys are way ahead, so basically just had to get rolling. I'll upload the full footage of this descent and also the Stelvio descent on a separate vlog. It would be far too long if I put it all together on one vlog, but yeah, on a separate vlog, the Gavia descent and also the Stelvio descent. Into Bormio for a quick lunch, which, as I recall, was a pasta salad, a can of Monster and some sweets.
Okay, this could well be a foolish errand, but we're going up Stelvio. We've got 20 kilometres to the top of Stelvio, and just gone 4:30 in the afternoon. So I think it's going to take me 20k at my current rate. It's going to take me like 3 hours. Top of Stelvio. About 7:30 in the evening. And then a descent to get down to the guest house. 8:30, I reckon. Oh, it's going to be a long old day again. That's alright. Keep going as long as you got the light. Kilometer 6 out of 20. 14 k's to go. Just under 9 miles. Stelvio. I hope I can make that guest house and then close up before I get there. This man's closing up and they don't take credit cards, so I couldn't buy anything, but I am wow, I'm just done. But you were so kind. Anyway, he filled up my bottle for me and he gave me a free glass of water, but so kind of him to do that. Such a friendly guy. Yeah, brought a tear to my eye, that did. Okay, so been on full of water, just had a nice cool pint glass of water. And I've got 6 miles of Stelvio to go. Okay, I've got about 9 k's to go now. This seems like a good place to stop and just have a little look at what's going on. 9k to go from the top of Stelvio. Climbing up from the Gavia side as we have done. So you can just see all those hairpin bends all the way down there. And all the way along the side of the mountain. Quite the view. Okay, we're getting there, guys. Under 7 k's to go now. We've kind of gone through a bit of a little kind of like cut through in the mountains, and the kind of vista has changed. It's a lot greener here on this side, and the gradient thankfully has eased off, and we've got all this lovely greenery here. So getting there. Okay, the guy probably thought, what on earth is he doing videoing me? A few interesting old buildings up here, and marmots. Somewhere. Over there, is that a marmot? Yeah, I think so. It's a marmot. Behind that corrugated building. Lovely. You can't describe this sort of thing, it's just lovely. Doesn't even, you know, it's just a word, but you can't use words to describe this type of thing. So along this road, up to that building, and then up to those buildings up there. It's about 5k now. Right, made it here. Getting there, guys, getting there. Told myself I'd stop here. 3 kilometers. On the final turn, this is just a The air here is ice cold. It's ice cold. There's snow about, and just I think a week ago, maybe slightly over a week ago, there was snow up here. So yeah, it's icy, cool wind, but so lovely. I'm so thankful to be here, and I honestly wouldn't have done it without that guide giving me that water. I was at the stage of just completely crumbling, and then well, that was so kind of him anyway. So thanks, guy. I made this thanks to you, because yeah, I was at my end. Anyway, I've done it, and just got to put a rain jacket on to keep warm and some gloves, and then the descent. So gosh, that was hard work again. Meters. Gosh, it's chilly. I don't think there's anything that's going to be open. Alright, need to get some warmer clothes on. Okay, I'll record the Stelvio descent. Well, there we go, guys. Just had a shower. We found a really nice hotel here. It's called Residence Astorial. Residence Astorial. It's a really nice hotel. Managed to descend Stelvio. It was pretty chilly, but really quiet as well, so quite good fun. That was a tough day, one of the toughest days I've had on the bike, I think, ever. But managed to get it done through a whole tumult of emotions and suffering, but got it done. Hope you enjoyed that one. Similar sort of thing again tomorrow, I think.